there is a strong demand from the CEOs and the CFOs to prove the value that you're generating. The easiest place to do that is on the measurable aspects of marketing as they are perceived, which is essentially performance marketing. You're looking at the top of the funnel to the bottom of the funnel, how the metrics are all going. But the problem with performance marketing is you are as good as today's campaign, and you're running on the treadmill constantly. And it's a battle, it's a brutal battle, literally. Either you're sophisticated in your targeting and your messaging, and then you're getting the results and managing the responses and so on and so forth. But the problem is that running on the treadmill will actually sap your energy at some point in time. On the other hand, if you want to break out of the treadmill and start making real progress, you're walking ahead as opposed to being stationary where you are, you need brand. Brand is a force multiplier. And brand is the most difficult thing to measure in terms of, firstly, I run a campaign. Has it made any difference to my brand perceptions or my brand characteristics or brand image or whatever the metrics that you look at? And then saying that, has that change impacted the results on my campaigns? It's not going to happen overnight. You need to build models and algorithms to make it happen. And I feel very fortunate that at Mastercard, we have patiently invested in this area. And we have really developed it a kind of a science and an art. It's a combination of both, but very measurable, very credible, and done together with the involvement of the CFO. So what happens is when you're creating your own models and then you walk up to your CEO and say, you know what, my ROI has on this particular brand campaign is 1.6. Yeah, you're claiming it yourself, but it's like the fox guarding the hen house by itself. If my CFO is actually measuring me and my performance instant, the credibility goes to a different level. So what we have done is we co-created these models together with the CFO's area and my area. And in fact, we were one of the very first companies, I don't know still how many companies even have it. I have my own CFO who sits in marketing, but reports to the company's CFO too. So this person has dual reporting. And so what happens is the CFO feels that my finance specialist is sitting in marketing. So I have transparency and I have credibility of the numbers. I have the confidence that somebody outside is measuring, which means these are absolutely reliable. And secondly, people will believe those results. And third, I have nothing to hide. So why do you not want to have a CFO? So we started this way back in 2013, and I have got that function embedded now within marketing. And I think it's one of the most successful moves that we have made.